Priya, I see pipes sinking into the ground.
Sounds like an RDA extractor station draining the wetlands. If you can find the pump controls, you can probably disable them.
delay. Not so fast, Elay. Quick! Priya, there are machines in the wetlands.
Likely one of the RDA's extractor stations. Find a way in and see if you can shut it down. Please.
We got the best tech.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yo, what?
Whoop-de-doo. Saluting face.
Alert! Catastrophic system failure. Evacuate pump control chamber.
Extractor destroyed.
That stops the RDA doing whatever the hell it is they're doing there.
Searching for hostile.
Good.
Got no shot here. You're making
Good, Elaine.
no shot. Gotta move. Armor's at zero integrity. Focus fire. Tango out of sight.
Faster, Elan. Steady. Delay! Priya, I see something draining the marsh.
That'll be an RD extractor station, part of their land reclamation project. Take it out of commission while you can.
Status. Recalibrating system.
Humans and their machines.
Alert. Catastrophic systems failure.
Station down.
Great! One step in the right direction for the marsh ecosystem.
Wagwan.
Go, Elaine!
Boom. Happy to go.
Come on, we got this.
Lion pa lion.
Yeah! Not so fast, Elaine!
Kill it.
This game tough fire.
Open.
Hostile. Damn it. Hostile flanking.
Priya, I found an RDA access card. Can you tell me what it unlocks?
Sorry, Sotlek. I'd need more to go on than that. If it requires a key, it'll be somewhere secure, and will likely contain something the RDA finds valuable. Definitely worth tracking down.
Priya, I see something draining the marsh.
That'll be an RD extractor station, part of their land reclamation project. Take it out of commission while you can.
Guys, bet the rookies will still miss targets.
Stop, man. Now he's up, trying to take on control.
Deploying tactical barrier. Put it down!
Oh, good.
station down.
Great! One step in the right direction for the marsh ecosystem.
Ew.
Armor's gone! Inspecting position!
Go easy.
Sweeping the area. Ain't found nothing yet. Not seeing anything. Let's do it.
Sweeping last known position!
What you know about Avatar.
Yo, listen. This the second one. I beat the first one already. Ryan, you gotta chill. You know, Yo, all that aggression. Shoot me. Mhm. No. No. Check out the scene. They gonna kill me. Oh my God, you're so random.
Up, LA!
Oh, God. Hello? Hello? What up?
Nothing. Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
you said you women so
All right. I will ask them.
okay. I only got this blue light, so you got me. And bye-bye. You good. You got
Yep, I will request it.
okay. And I can't fly my time.
Careful! Go, LA!
Ryan, if you don't chill,
Steady.
come on, Ryan, you trying to help them win. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to, yeah. You're with them. Feel like you're on their team. Oh, whoa. Whoa. You're messing with back on this side. Keep fighting. Yeah, that's what the fuck happened. You get put in the cut. What's up, Titty? Calm down. Don't hit her in her face. I got you, babe. Even if you couldn't move, them titties would get up. They got me that time. All right. And that's what I mean. That's what they said. It was kidnapped.
Trump took down Venezuela president.
Yeah, I heard Trump got Maduro and his girlfriend. Trump on some shit. He gonna leave his listen, he gonna leave this thing with a good record. Whatever the record is, he gonna make it's like he just doing just going half. Listen, some shit we needed. There's some better shit at home we need to do before he can do that, but fuck it. Why not? Russia be doing whatever they want, so Trump on some shit. Listen. I'm down with Uncle T. I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely think he's gonna do what's best for the country. Or what's best for him. Either way, we needed it to happen. We needed a shake up. Now we need to get some of this corruption out there.
I'm here, Priya.
Right. Do you see a valve or a lever, maybe? It'll turn off the manual limiters.
Attention. Catastrophic failure detected in water management infrastructure. Pressure limiters have severely exceeded recommended tolerances. Urgent attention required.
Priya, the voice of the base plays loudly.
Good. The more you break, the more pressure will build up in the system. There's only so much the facility can take.
How much Americans die every day of drug overdoses? These people are so dumb.
Yeah, they bringing that Fenty in. Anybody that's poisoning Americans needs to die. That's how this goes. You're not allowed to do us dirty. You can go to Dems have been doing us dirty, and I'm from Baltimore. Dirty Democratic cities up.
Now the Democrats and the race hustlers want to defend
Yeah, man, that's what they been doing though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I lived in Baltimore my whole life. I'm 38. Baltimore has been a Democratic city the whole time. It was never a good place. Like, the schools was shitty, the books was old. Like, bro, nothing was good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I give credit where credit due. Nope. They were good at lying. I ain't gonna lie to you. They were very good at deceptive tactics. Like, I ain't gonna lie. After watching how most of the people grew up in my city and most of the education level that I watched people reach, bro, we need a dictator. We need a dictator because, like, giving humans choices haven't been a good thing. Like, I've seen what humans have done with their choices. No. Nope. Nope. Humans don't make good choices. Exactly, like, bro. Yeah, humans don't make good choices. And it's sick that they gave us the right to make choices, and these people are really out here making a bad choice. That should really blow me. Like, all the things in the world to do, all the answers, we got all the ideas, we got the phones, like, you know, there's no reason why this world should be like this. There's no reason the divide should be this wide. Like, goodness shouldn't be so rare and weird. Yeah, you feel me? Good people and good energy shouldn't be so random and weird. Like, bad people have taken over the world. The world though. Bro, it's just sad. Sad. Can't trust people no more. You can't. You feel me? Don't nobody want to put in work. Everybody want bed. Like, shit's sick. And then everybody complaining instead of trying. Nah, people lazy. I don't get it. We got a whole country of lazy people. That's only because the government gave us choices. Gave us a choice. If at 18 you went straight to the Army, Navy, or the Marines or some type of military force for 4 years, every younger man would grow up better. But no, they told us you got to get out and make some money, and they gave you a choice. Like you could choose to go into the Army or not. Nah, everybody need to go. Everybody need to go learn discipline. Everybody need to go learn that you're not. This whole shit ain't about you.
Putting my fellow American brothers and sisters first. Fuck everyone else. Cause guess what? They
Yeah,
don't
like
give a fuck.
people don't know what's this. What is that thing called when you love your country and you love that you get? People ain't got that no more. Patriotism. There you go. People don't love, like, people think they deserve when, like, bro, this shit can be taken away from you. Like, women in Dubai can't even speak or talk in public type shit. Like, but don't nobody fuck with America. When you get to be anything you want, you literally can be trash or the richest man in the world. That man came from Africa and now he's the richest man in the world from America. Like, the fuck? You literally can be the biggest or the worst. And people are picking to be the worst. So like, what the fuck type of society we gonna build when everybody's picking wrong? You feel me? Like, picking wrong ain't gonna get us to where we need to be. And how we gonna get flying cars if everybody picking to be crackheads?
Don't give a damn about us. They wish death upon Americans.
Man, that's it. Then they give all the money to all the other countries and shit. Like, bro. We need a better jail system. We need a better school system. We need, boom. If you do a crime, your ass go to jail, go straight to the Army. You feel me? Don't send their ass to jail. Nah, go send their ass to some recruiters. That's how they used to do back in the day, and that's what made it crazy. Like, back in the day, they used to do that. Fuck prison. They give you a choice. You want to go to prison? You want to go to the Army? Man. We soft now, bro. This country's soft as cotton pussy. They then let the soft people take control. This is how they let gay people come outside. Before 12 o'clock at night. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. You can do what you want, but be who you want when society is asleep. Don't do that shit when people woke. Love who you want to love in your house. You shut your ass up, little boy. You got too many rights already, too. What if I ain't want no baby? I couldn't abort you when you was born. I'm not alive. Yeah. But this is why this the Free Thought Network. Y'all let your thoughts free, man.
Big up the youth.
Big up the youth. He said it. Good morning, little boy, Bambino.
I'm here, Priya.
Right. Do you see a valve or
Then,
lever
like, boom. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. All kids of single parents need to go to the Army, too. Like, nope. You gotta take some of that pressure off your mother. People don't be realizing mothers gotta stop their whole life to take care of these kids. They should automatically have to go to the armed force. You feel me? Why? Because when you get out, you'll have a supercharger and you'll be able to take care of your mother that took all that time to take care of you. Like, damn. Ooh, I just gave myself goosebumps. That's an idea right there. That's a good one. That's a good one. Single mothers, single kids, the kids of single parents, just straight had to go into the armed forces. Why? Because you'll come out with a career, you'll be better than your father ever was, and you'll be able to take care of your mother. Ooh, that's a good one. I ain't think about saying it, but like that's a good one. Cause like if that would have happened back in the day, even if you had to grow up by your grandmother and all that, when you come out, you could literally repay them for everything they did for you. Because they didn't have to do it. Damn, that's so good. What you think, man? What you think about that? The kids and single parents have to go to the army, military. You feel me? Military just for 5 years, just so they can come out and be able to take care of a family and not be like the person that set them up for failure. That would be, oh, switch guns. Yeah, because like, and you will help the economy, and you'll be able to help your country in case a war happened in those 5 years. Like, nah, that is, oh, what the hell? Rain, we sending your ass to the army. So now I want you to be a politician. And if we get you started early, I think we could do it. That's what Anton was saying yesterday too, babe. We need to start from the beginning. Straight pick what we want them to do and put them in rigorous that. You feel me? Straight from the beginning. So if I want my man to be a politician, we gotta put him to the pilot. We gotta be able to speak crazy because we don't have the look.
Weed and enjoy why the food y'all want drugs coming into the country that's killing thousands every day from overdose and fad.
Yeah, facts only, bro, Zay. Oh no, what's that? You did that shit on me too. Look so hard he farted. Nasty ass little meat. You came from the balls, boy. Yeah. But the world messed up because people got choices. People are allowed to make choices and everybody get to do what they want. That ain't it. Watch all the lefties start crying. It's time. Yeah, they need to. Bro, I haven't seen so many stupid people that but see, they think everybody deserves a choice. It's time to take the damn voting shit back the wisdom. If you ain't got no skin in the game, you ain't got no investments, you don't got no, you feel me? You shouldn't have no motherfucking choice. You don't get no choices. That's what I don't get. Like, I don't like how everybody get a choice. I don't like how even the less among us get a say-so. Like, no, bro, if you ain't got a proper education and know what you're talking about, I don't think you should be able to, you feel me? I don't think you should be able to get a choice. I don't think everybody deserves a choice. I don't think everybody deserves a choice, because look what they're doing with their choices now. I don't think everybody deserves the right to vote. Like, unless you own some property, you shouldn't even be talking. Like, you feel me? Unless you own something, you shouldn't, you feel me? Me personally, I don't think, if you don't put in any work for the country that you live in, that they're giving you the best rights in the world, Craig. Man, fuck Venezuela, man. If Trump went in there, he had a good reason. You feel me? He ain't over there. Like I said, if he went and took their president, he had a good fucking reason. I believe my president, even though he's a cocky asshole, I believe he believed that he needed to go in there. Listen, I'm not going against mine. Fuck that. He on some shit. I'm on some shit too. How about that? If my leader is a super asshole, I'm a super asshole. Listen. My leader said it's time to go in there and get Maduro and his damn girlfriend. Guess what time this is, babe? Time to get Maduro and his motherfucking girlfriend. Everybody get it, man. They came in the hood when they brung crack in there, so everybody get it. I don't feel no sympathy for nobody that gotta get it. Everybody gotta get it. Everybody. If you're doing crimes, we come and get you. I had to stop doing crimes to get a good job, so man, everybody gotta stop doing crimes. People had to stop doing crimes to get good jobs. So we had to stop doing crimes, and I was very good. Like, I never got caught. If we all got to stop doing crimes, everybody got to stop doing crimes. Get it? I was a good crime. I never got caught. Nobody. Come on. So, nope. We all gotta live by the same rules. White people took over the world, so we gotta follow the white rules for right now. Until somebody else become a damn conqueror like the white people, and we'll follow their rules. But they don't, and they not. So we following the white rules right now. I don't get why people don't get that. Until we find somebody else that's bold enough to take over the world like the white people, then we can't do shit. Like, black people too peaceful. Y'all won't take over the world. Like, you feel me? So no. White people have took over the world. If you can't respect it, they got countries you can go to. Motherfuckers be soft. White people went hard. They conquered. They be, well, the old white people was conquered. These blue eyes, what's the name? Be letting gay people do what they want. The old white people back in the day, they made a whole book that said that gay shit dead. That's how you know how soft this country has got. The white people from back in the day, man, fuck out of here. Y'all better be gay in private or we killing the whole town. They put that in the Bible. We're going to take out the whole town. Sodom and Gomorrah. They was over there partying and shit. And yeah, listen, we're going to put it in the Bible. We killed everything. And we're going to blame it on God. Y'all realize who the old white. More white people ain't going to fuck. These new white people soft. The victors go spoiled. And that's just a fact.
The stations are down, but it was not enough.
What, the pressure? I'm amazed it's not pulled itself apart. If an evacuation has started, the control room will be unlocked now. You can get in.
Oh, I'm coming at you. Well. Ah. Hey. That deep ass voice you got, boy. Trump going hard. He ain't even. What? How many years he got? Like 3? Good God. Most people don't take out whole country leaders until they fourth year. Trump straight said, "I might die in 2 years." I'm going hard.
I think you stopped all the land reclamation. You didn't. You worked out how to shut down the pressure management system?
It was simple, in the end.
I think you stopped all the land reclamation teams.
Ryan, you got an email.
It's time America start helping Americans and not all these third world countries using us.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. People that ain't patriot gotta go, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Freeze it. There are no more reports.
People that ain't down with America gotta go. Even if they're American, that's how I'm feeling.
Wishing death on us Americans for.
I ain't gonna stunt to you, brother. Anybody that ain't down with America gotta go, bro. We're not gonna have a healthy country unless everybody is down. That's what we like. Come on. We need, and see, that's what the joy of old patriotism was. Little kids knew when they was little and their grandfathers told them stories about the past. That's all little kid wanted to do was, bet, I'm going into the army when I get it grown. Like, bro, that used to be the thing. Going to fight for my country. All little white kids should have to go to the army. And any little black kids, they should be mandatory to help everybody that had no double primes. I should have been forced to go to the damn army. I swear to God. Or the Navy or any of the armed forces. That would have left like, think about all the little project babies y'all done seen that be like, y'all look at them like, man, he could have been something if he'd have just, yeah, everybody. If your father don't love you, the government gotta be your father. You should have to go to the
I'm at the
military.
docks.
Cool.
I should have had to go to the military. It's sad that I made it, but I was an upstanding citizen. So.
Trouble. They are gone. Keep talking.
Cool. There's a big door at the front, so I bet it's guarded. Plus, they have a bunch of AA guns around. I wonder if there's a maintenance tunnel under the ship. I'm heading to the bridge. Meet you there.
You are reckless. Back. I was in water.
Water? Anyway, like I was saying before, trust me for once. I'm being very careful and
Talon! Talon!
Talon is always good
Guards are
for it.
looking pretty this morning.
Czar SR looking real pretty. I ain't got it yet. And there wasn't no deals at Walmart this week. So. That was official.
I'm talking about mines rolling on the floor.
Shut the hell up, Top G. Oh my God, babe, this nigga Top G petty. He gonna say that Czar SR looking real good right now. I ain't got it. He gonna say mine. You funny as shit. I like this stuff. Jumping around like he a boxer, like I ain't got a stiff one. I don't even know they whole right flank just went out. Next. Come on, keep hitting this corner. Keep hitting this corner. Uh-oh. Keep hitting this corner. Oh my God, some coffee.
Attention. Cargo and discharge active. Keep clear of cranes and spreaders. Attention. Refueling of primary and reserve reservoirs underway. Observe safe naked flame and static electricity protocols.
Mm-hmm.
Faster, Elan. Easy, Ilay.
Security teams to combat station.
Good boy.
Not so fast, Ilay.
Alert. Security system override. Stand clear of the primary cargo door.
What?
Careful. Talon, I'm inside the ship. Can you hear me?
I spit on your coolest orders. here to hunt, not to carry. Would you like me
You don't want to watch
talk about
TV?
it? Have you say it to his face?
Zari, you wanted mines from the sky people, and now you have them. And you, do not forget your place, or I will remind you of it. Now come.
I guess you've been inside and just you've been stretched out. Whoa!
This was my jam back in the day.
Dragon Tail, Dragon Tail. Let's all go to Dragon Land.
I actually named my first birds after some dragons. So we have Ketzel. We still have him. He's the teacher.
That's who. That's the name of the teacher on here.
Yeah. That little pink one there is Cassie. I had a blue one that was Ord, that big blue one right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the green one, there's a purple and there's a two-headed dragon. It's green and purple, Zack and Wheezy. We had a Wheezy.
Dragon Tail, Dragon Tail. Let's all go to Dragon.
Boy, we fell asleep kind of funny. Didn't we?
Did we? Haven't.
I was in the middle of the bed feeding the baby. He came and lay behind me. So you were like right on the edge of the bed. But we were not under covers or anything. But we all just passed out in a row. And then I think it was like 5 a.m. I got up.
That's when we finally moved.
Yeah. I got up, went to the bathroom, went downstairs and turned off the light, which is how I found out what time it was. When I came back up, you had the blankets moved for us to get under. He still never got under the blankets. We did.
That's why he was crawled out.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Tails, Dragon Tails. They really took over. He took the people from Venezuela. They took the leader of Venezuela. Said, "You're American now, and we can lock you up."
Instead of striking first, I mentioned this.
Look, the fucking rat got big.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Stockdale is the shield.
Now is not the time for stupid
Advanced
risks.
Aegis missile defense systems. Its job is to shoot down any anti-ship. How do we know this is an invasion and not just a blockade? Because of the USS Iwo Jima. It is a massive amphibious assault ship.
Do
You don't
what you
find the ship
intend
unless
to
you
do.
plan to put boots on the
Just
ground.
swoop in and disable
It is
the
designed
ship.
to launch waves of Marines onto a hostile beach.
It
But
was
the US
so
isn't just attacking from the north. They are using the island nation of Trinidad and Tobago to close the back door.
You have done well to dress them,
Now here's a funny thing.
but the top of the pot.
The reason that Overcredits was so
Would've been better.
important in 365 would be yourself, be good to yourself, be good to good people. When the Westerners, which is to say the devils, when they can rob you of knowledge of self.
Warrior does not
They
dwell
rob you
on
of knowledge of self. You don't know who you are. And
Especially
you
when they have made it
begin being remotely controlled by them. You identify with them, which is to say the white supremacists.
Is that a new
Then
knife?
you become merely a
With
tool.
a metal blade?
Trinidad and Tobago,
It will do for
they're
now.
a tool.
We should move.
They're
May I?
used as a step.
What are you doing?
I swiped
to
a few
get to
bits and pieces
Venezuela.
from cargo.
On Venezuela's western flank, they have
Nothing
Colombia. We know Colombia has fallen to the Americans. Colombia is a loophole. We
This might actually be something.
We do not have time for this.
And we see on the opposite side of
Almost
Venezuela,
there.
you have Guyana, which is an
Check it out.
Anglophone country. So, of course, that's
Of course
going to
you
be
complicate
advantageous
a simple
in that
life.
sense. I do believe Guyana was
I get
it's a
it.
simple
You
life.
want to slash,
Developing
slash,
their own,
shoot, shoot.
dare I say, the Americans.
But we are going to need
So-
more than that.
I do not
Venezuela
want to
is
see
very much so encased, and
No.
for all the talk about
No,
BRICS
it's
and
not like that.
the big talk from
I promise.
Brazilians,
The metal
you said,
blade
well,
will
we're
hold
the
the charge,
Brazilians.
see?
Why have the Venezuelans not teamed
Enough
up
to
with the
overload
Brazilians?
RDA
You
systems.
see, the Brazilians got that big talk,
Everything
that big
here
mouth,
runs on
but apparently they ain't got the big guns.
electricity.
They didn't offer help and assistance to Venezuela.
What?
Why is it that there's a
Why
NATO
not use their
in
own
Europe
tools
that
against
has military lines? You have various military alliances throughout the world, but
Trust me, you're gonna love it.
should make you think twice, which is ironic because in terms of people in my many travels around the world, when I talk to people who know the most about politics and are most passionate, it's the Arabs,
Democrats care more
namely
about
in Jordan,
Venezuela than American
and it's
citizens.
the Latinos.
Yeah.
Pretty much anywhere you find them outside of the Caribbean.
Democrats care about everybody.
Save Cuba as an example. They know politics
If
well.
you
They're
care about
passionate
everybody,
it.
you'll do what need to be
And
done,
so,
regardless of their
historically,
feelings.
Mexico has been a hub for revolutionaries. You guys might know that one Leon Trotsky was essentially exiled in Mexico. Many revolutionaries have met in Mexico City. And I do believe Leon Trotsky was murdered with an ice pick in Mexico. But Mexico's always had a revolutionary history. But despite that, somehow the governments and the people remain disconnected. And when you find the government and the people connected at any significant level, that's where you find America wanting to attack and have a problem with that government. Well, Marquette, what's the example of that? Look at Cuba. America promotes democracy and freedom. They used to have a dictator called Fulgencio Batista, who was the dictator in Cuba before Fidel Castro and the Comunistas took over. And Fulgencio Batista was controlled by the American, the Italian American.
You're a blonde-eyed
mob.
white man. You do what you want.
Cuba was
With that
basically
blonde
one
hair,
big
you do what you
casino
want.
and brothel.
That's the joy. That's when you really
the
become
Cubans
who you are.
benefited
You
very
gotta
little. They were the
become who the old
service
people
class
used to
on
be.
their own
They
island.
didn't give a fuck about
And
action
when
Congress.
Fidel,
Those
mind you,
weak-ass
Fidel
people.
and
That's what I mean.
Che Guevara, they were in Mexico, as I
Niggas
said.
that
Mexico
motherfucker
has
made
been
the
a hub.
Constitution had on wigs.
And they
was
took
fake.
over Cuba
What do I
and started to
care?
nationalize companies, which
Gotta go
immediately
hard.
made them enemies of
Nigga
the
named John
Americans.
Hancock.
And mind you, to nationalize a resource that is
nothing
within
to
your
do with
nation
government, but his name
is
is
not
the
a
biggest name on that
communist
motherfucker.
thing. I'm against
Come on,
communism, but
we
it's not
ain't hear
necessarily
nothing
a
else.
communist thing.
We ain't
That's
hear
just
nothing else
taking
about
the
John
resources
Hancock. I
within
bet you
your
that man
territory and making
was
sure that it
underground
benefits
and
the
running
people
the
in your
whole
territory. It's
shit.
quite sensible. I mean, it's
Ben
the
Franklin,
nationalistic,
man, he was
patriotic
free.
thing to do. I'd say
All
that
of
more
them was killing
nationalist
people
than
and testing,
anything.
you feel me,
But
becoming
anyways,
scientists and
you
thinking
had
they could
the
find
Cuban
magic.
revolutionaries come in and
That's
take
what fuck
power.
they were.
And you have to know that the Cuban
You gotta
people
realize how
supported them
stupid they
because
were
they
back
came
in
in on
that
an
day.
old vessel,
They
a
weren't the
seafaring
smartest,
vessel
and they
called
was all
Grandma, which
under
was
30.
a piece of crap.
You
They
feel me?
operated as
They was
guerrilla
all
fighters
under
in
30.
the Sierra
George Washington was
Maestra
25.
Mountains. They were going up against a properly trained army because it was trained by the Americans. And they were fighting a superior foe. They were
With
greatly
no teeth,
outnumbered. And the
none
only
of the
reason
teeth
they
was
were
right.
able to get
Like,
provision
bro,
because
you
they
got
lost a
fucked up face.
significant fighting force just upon landing
You see why
is
somebody
because the
took
people
went
of
crazy.
Cuba, the rural people in the mountains, would hide them, would feed them, and would lie about having seen them. When the army forces of the government would say, "Hey, have you seen any of these rebels?" They're like, "I no, I don't see them. I don't know. I don't know. What's your name? I don't know. I don't know anything." So clearly the people of Cuba celebrated them. And you can see that from the procession that occurred once they finally took power. And as soon as that became the case, that you had the people of Cuba wed to the government, then instantly they were the enemy of America, because American capital and capitalism, which is not true pure capitalism, it's colonialism, it's extraction. It's not what the economists talk about or teach you about. It's not Adam Swift. It's not the basics in economics. It's not proper competition. So that's when Cuba became an enemy. And then Venezuela became an enemy as well. And you've also seen various other revolutions that have come in, and they're mostly coming in Latin America through assassination. I think Bolivia has some good assassinations in their history, and we can go on and on. But the point is, this is why there's an issue with Venezuela.
Them titties are sitting crazy.
The Americans. Colombia is controlled by America. Costa Rica is controlled by America. Panama is controlled by
looking
America.
into the ship's
Guyana is
schematics.
controlled by America. Shall we go on? Argentina is controlled by America.
Venezuela tried
Before they use a
stealing
trick.
oil from Guyana.
The U.S. Navy is using these waters to blockade the Gulf of Paria. Here is USS Gravely.
That's how I did.
The Gravely acts as a sense of Sure, you know, Venezuelan submarines or fast boats can escape into the Atlantic to threaten shipping lanes.
I want you guys to take a note at the positions of these vessels. Now, there's a number of irrelevant countries that many of you don't even know the damn name of. You've never heard of them. Here's one of them, Suriname. Here's another one, French Guyana. You ain't even know that was right there, did you? So these irrelevant countries, every country has, you in real estate, you've probably heard of air rights. Well, think of it as water rights, simply put. The land off of your coast, up to a certain, number of, a certain distance off of your coast, you essentially have control of that waterway. Well, you have all of these vessels that are essentially threats to these countries if these countries had proper navies and alliances and collaborations. These countries themselves would be threatened. They'd wonder why you're having incursions of military vessels. So we have to know that these countries are all weak and controlled. And when Marquette von Burton talks about his theory and his push for Nigeria to gobble up the small, irrelevant countries in West Africa and some in landlocked countries in Central Africa, this is why. Because these countries, Guyana, Suriname, French Guyana, etc., they're irrelevant. They're too small. They can't protect themselves. They're just irrelevant unto themselves. They're basically positioned to be victims, guaranteed. So that's why I say a Nigeria has to gobble up a Ghana, a Togo, a Benin. So now you understand. Anyways, for those of you who are watching the work, do use the information below to support the work, because you're not going to get it anywhere like you get it here.
Submarines or fast boats can escape into the Atlantic to threaten shipping lanes. And what is the U.S. Lake area doing? This Ticonderoga-class cruiser is the boss. It serves as the air defense commander for the entire operation, coordinating the movements of every ship and plane from its high-tech command center. But ships are slow, so how will the U.S. deliver the first strike? This is where the air power comes in. The B-52 Strata fortresses won't even land in the Caribbean.
I also want to see what they say about the Venezuelan military. I also wish that they would point out some important data. Point out some data like, this is the population of the United States, this is the population of Venezuela, this is the military budget of the United States, this is the military budget of Venezuela. The whites are very much so obsessed with thinking of themselves as morally upright characters, and they almost never fight fair. One of the common claims of the white supremacists, like, blacks are always jumping people. It's like, no, it turns out that the whites are never fighting fair. And this is one such example, and like Vietnam is my favorite one because they lost in Vietnam, but they're still so proud of it. Like, I fought in Nam. I'm a Nam veteran. I was in Nam. You mean you fought a country with a retrograde economy? People who, their physical stature is small, their economy is pathetic, and you still lost? Like, don't be. You tried to bully them and it didn't work.
They'll fly straight from the continent to the United States, deliver their massive payload of cruise missiles, and return home without touching the ground.
Now here's the interesting thing.
And slept with all they boy prostitutes.
The noble Latin American countries, La Raza, which noble Latin American country is going to say we have a no-fly zone above our country? We will not allow our airspace to be used by the American military for imperialism. Which one said that? Did Colombia, did Panama, did Venezuela, did Cuba? Did any of them say we're not going to allow our airspace to be penetrated by the American Air Force for vicious, unnecessary attacks that invariably are going to be on civilian populations?
He made a post saying, "Go Trump, yay!"
Did any of them say?
Trying to tell you, they know where they at in shithole countries. This is why. Let's keep it real.
If you want to support the work,
you ain't never heard no goddamn black people talking about we're gonna find a way back there.
Description of the video if you're watching.
Nobody got time for that.
Platform, if you're kind enough to watch on Twitch, which is a revolutionary thing to do. They're probably a censorship platform too, but they're not confirmed it yet. So if you're watching on Twitch, I believe on the main profile it gives you all the ways you can support. And if you have to become a member at peaceofthesaints.com,
Yeah, no big fan.
For what?
just take a little look in here. Have you seen those hellhounds? Like the robot dogs the RDA has. They're so like, I can see the drop deck. It's swarming with RDA and hellhounds. I'm gonna try something, but be ready. I flipped them. I did it. They'll attack RDA.
Oh my god, stop.
You hear that, PA? I'm in their security system. The docks are vulnerable. Blown all the hell, as the RDA say.
Where are you?
Don't worry, I'm getting out. See you in a bit.
Yo, bro, say.
Celebrating in Venezuela right now, bro, having parties in the streets, popping bottles and dancing, man, dancing.
Oh yeah, they lit. He said they partying in Venezuela. They fucking dictator gone.
The only people who are angry are the American race hustling Democrats. 100 points.
Damn right. Cause there's something wrong with them. They want this shit to be like it ain't, instead of following the rules that are here.
Emergency. All flight deck fire crew report. Repeat. All flight deck fire crew report.
They want us to stay dumb, lazy, and hot.
Yup. That's the human system.
Alert. Security teams to combat station. Target on site. All ships report. Dogs are hot. You're cleared.
Nicki Minaj calls she told little boys it's okay not to cut your wee off.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, they making everything weird. They trying to make everybody weird.
That's the Africans. You better believe that.
Tell you how much
Africans
you
in
love corn on the cob.
The hero.
Not the jar, some of the vendors. The actual cob, like that. You got man like a little way.
I appreciate you. Down. And thank you to the folks watching, supporting the work. So again, that lets you know. So I do want to thank you to those who actually support those who are actually part of this movement. Let's go ahead and work. Let's get at it.
It's a payload cruise missiles and return home without ever touching the ground. What about the B-1 Lancer? These supersonic bombers will be used for fast attacks. They can swoop in at low altitude and high speed to destroy hardened targets before the enemy knows they are there. But where will the bulk of the Air Force fly? This
and mind you, also consider themselves like anti-system. They talk some things are got American passports, get like American their university to get some spice. It's a really good, but they are just military installation. They're very different.
Why Roosevelt Roads in Ciba, Puerto Rico is so critical. It puts tactical aircraft just minutes away from the target. The MQ-9 Reapers will loiter over Venezuela for hours flying mobile missile launchers and taking them from Hellfire missiles the moment they move. While the F-35 will be the door kickers.
Now, let me tell you this. One thing we have to assess is
the door kicking is crazy.
Is that Venezuela does not stand a chance being defensive. Their only chance to strike would have been if they were proactive, and they already failed to do that. Now, how is it that our regulator was able to advise them months ago, like, yeah, you should attack, you're going to be attacked, it just does not matter. You're going to be attacked, you're going to suffer casualties, you need to at least strike them up.
The job is to penetrate Venezuelan airspace undetected and destroy the ex-defense boundaries so the other planes can fly safely. Hero V-22 Osprey speed and versatility will be still room for launch from the USS Iwo Jima in Puerto Rico to insert special forces teams.
Now, the moment you hear or see helicopters getting involved, choppers are anyone who's been at the level, the choppers are totally different. They're not going to go in there when things are dangerous. The moment the helicopters show up, you know that the air defenses are completely shattered of the country. The moment helicopters show up, you know that the country is virtually defenseless. An Air Force is only going to send in helicopters once, like, the way has been cleared. So if you hear of helicopters showing up in Venezuela, that means that their ground forces have been neutralized. Their ability to protect their skies has been neutralized wholly.
Eat behind enemy lines. All that firepower will need fuel, so the KC-130s. These tankers will orbit near the combat zone, allowing the F-35s and other jets to stay in the fight for hours without returning to base. And finally,
if that wasn't clear, he suggested that they would be fuel, which is high-tech, not new tech, but really cool.
C-17 cargo transports for logistics. You can't fight a war without supplies. The C-17s will be flying non-stop into Roosevelt Roads and E. Rolson Airport, bringing in the tanks that the troops needed to sustain the attack.
I don't think tanks are going to show up. You can mark my words, let's take a look at it. I don't think you're going to see American tanks in Venezuela. The moment you see tanks, the optics are going to be too bad. And, I mean, you can confuse maybe American soldiers and Venezuelan soldiers. You know, it's just not such a presence, but when you see the tanks, like, you are occupied. And American colonialism, they're a little more cautious of the optics. I don't think you're going to see tanks at all. And in fact, in the case of Venezuela, it's not necessary. I mean, these people are
Getting the collection, baby. Some good stuff in here. Lost storage and booster box, Esther Radiance. It goes all the way to the bottom. So
Yeah.
What's wrong with this lady?
Who?
Yeah,
What's she do now?
I don't know. She's making me too. It's giving me anxiety now.
Oh, yeah. You know
I
you
just
forgot
walk
your hat.
around.
Yeah.
Back and forth
I think I
pacing.
don't really need
Something
it
ain't
anymore,
right,
you know?
Tori.
It's not very...
I ain't gonna say what I think it is, but
Different.
it's daytime. People need energy to work.
Where to
Well,
now?
listen.
What
Alma
you?
and the others are in hiding
Yesterday,
close by.
remember when you came
They will.
Yeah, she was wired.
She cleaned the wire. I'm talking about.
All right. So what you?
They came all the way here.
Office with a big ass
RDA and Monk
bag
One are
of
hunting them
trash
too.
and all this shit.
Bukowski wants the resistance dead.
Those Navi
Yeah, she is cool. She's very cool.
They use human things.
What people that do drugs do
They are
is
not
hit the
like
drug
us.
and then get lit.
No, wait. I know that.
You stay out of goddamn way. Go upstairs or something. Don't be interrupting my. I mean,
I didn't do nothing. I'm just sitting here quiet.
if I got people moving around like they on drugs, you better get the hell out their way and make sure they don't clean you.
They ain't gonna clean me next. And then she had me lost this morning because she said, damn, that thing with the RDA. Always had an ass. I looked at her like, huh?
Listen. Oh my God! If you don't take, I knew so. I knew you was gonna call after I ain't answered that text message. Yeah, because after she said that shit yesterday, I was like, all right, yeah, shorty on something. I need to just back away.
I was thinking in my head like, bitch, you don't know something about dudes. Like, you could have called Grace phone, bitch. You told her. This is when I came in. She was like, I was gonna go around the corner and see if something was wrong with you. Mind you, she couldn't phone the door.
Right.
But or you can call my phone. My boyfriend actually woke me up this morning and was like, do you have to work? And I said, yeah, I do. And he said, it's 7:30. And I said, hey. So I got up and I hoped had texted me. My phone was on silent.
Yeah, you gotta have
I don't
it.
know how the fuck, but
You gotta have it.
That'll hold up the supplies.
my boyfriend woke me up. That's how I got the fuck up this morning. And I was calling her to let her know, like, I'm gonna be there. I just woke up though. But when I came in, she was on the phone with Ladora. Mind you, she was walking back and forth all jittery. And she's saying this shit while she's on the phone. And I'm looking at the bitch like, honey, else I live around the corner, bitch. Like,
Let me see.
the fuck? They don't even know where the fuck I live at. Listen, I don't play them funny games. That's why I told Ladora, put that I came in at 8 o'clock. I said I got a little bit of time to cover me being late.
All right, so you want me to fix it? I'll fix it.
Yeah, fix it later though. Don't fix it now.
I can't fix it now.
Yeah, she was making me fucking nervous though. Like, not even nervous, but like, you know, I'm saying. Then she tells me yesterday because you know I be watching my little Netflix after a while, especially because you know I be sleeping, taking a little nap because I don't really sleep at night. So when I do go to sleep, I be in the deep.
Right.
And then half the time I work the bar at
Taylor
night.
has
So
more hope for the future than
she's
you
like,
do.
damn, you've been dead silent for 4 hours. Yeah, I do this. I do this sometimes. Even when I'm at home, I'm quiet. I don't want to talk all fucking day.
Right.
Then she's talking about fucking Jonah and all this shit, and I'm just thinking like, and I'm telling her like the smallest shit I could tell her, so that like you know, the bitch don't go back and say I said something. First of all, you brought it to me.
Right. Yeah, no, she do that. She was on the phone with me. She said, yeah, she just be talking to see what she can learn from people. I'm like, oh, hell no.
Yes, because she asked me.
Don't need me anymore. They're all grown up now. And they have you. I just hope I get a chance to say goodbye. It's better this way. Let me do something good.
Well, you know, her and Jonah like the same.
At least Taylan is safe.
It'll be okay. As long as you've got hunger. It'll be okay.
Oh my God. See? They don't mind banging 16s together. I done caught them on a couple 16s together.
Those errand tips again, making a weird noise.
Looking like Gabby and Jasmine 4 years ago.
I'll pull the train maps
Yeah.
from most of the spires. See what we're dealing with.
Yeah, no.
She makes me nervous because she just.
She said when you used to go on your little trip. I
Gotta pass
don't
smart.
know.
What do I really need?
Yeah, I seen it yesterday. Her little eyes was wired. She was moving real quick. I said, oh yeah, no, she just
Hard to
she's
believe you're
working
moving
now.
again.
I'd rather she be high up and moving compared to coming in there and laying down.
But the crazy thing is, and that's when I feel like she don't give a shit because she sees everything back.
I just want to be settled.
Yeah, because I told
I know you'll
her.
find the
Hey,
others.
you got them. You can gain shit on your back now. They think you snitching. Your ass better not bring that blanket back in there.
We need to start scavenging more weaponry. It's no use traveling light if we can't stop the RDA hitting us.
I don't care if you said something about me too. I'm telling myself, motherfucker, I don't care. Don't put me in y'all shit. I ain't got nothing to do with me at all. And I wasn't here for almost.
I'll stay alive.
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Big Dog said she was the one yelling at Bird at the Family Dollar. It was the opposite way around.
Oh, I need to check in with Alex. Make sure he's packed his research.
And she tried to call her. Right? So I'm like, yeah, she be doing that all the time because I really do be thinking that she.
Another HQ will mean new terrain to study. But still, I wish we weren't
On the
leaving.
phone with the door the whole damn day.
Effort into knowing what the fuck you're doing as a grown ass adult. Okay? I'm not calling a page on you. None of that shit. Because at the end of the day, you know, they investigate me or not,
sneaking
folks
up on
fuck me
people.
here.
Good to see you alive, Alex.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I was like. I don't understand.
But we're on the run again. I'm packing years worth of fire.
I told her, I said, yeah, you gotta stop worrying about other people and just be what you're supposed to be. Like, the fuck? They not gonna do nothing. Like, just chill out.
Like,
Amp yourself up and all that shit. You do that, but me?
Yeah,
No, I'm not doing all that. I said, I call Tori on myself and I'll tell him. He already knows the drill. Me, nobody gotta fucking tell him shit. Then she tells Pope this morning, listen, because I truly did wake up late today. Like, I was woken up on my sleep. Usually I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna be late. I'll be there or something. But no, I was actually woke up late. Pope, I called him. I said, yeah, I'm coming. You still at the work? I said, nah, Erica just got there herself. So she was 30 minutes late, too. So, mind you, she did this the other day and just called the fucking pager. But I had called pager already and I texted you yesterday.
Right.
And Medora don't be answering the phone. You know how she do. So then she tells Pope this morning when she comes in at 7:30, bitch, how you got the nerve to tell somebody you hope I'm coming? So pass the mail.
Hold up. How was she telling that? She passed the mask yesterday. She's allowed to pass mask now.
That's what the fuck I said. I'm starting to learn her little game here. Like,
She just be talking shit junkie. And you know, and look. You know Pope go, listen, Pope ain't gonna, he just gonna be there. So, you know he cool with them white crackheads.
yes, listen. And she was like, yeah, he texted me on Facebook, so I knew he wanted to leave. No, when he gotta go get his son, he do be ready to leave. So, but at the time, he already know, like, if it's me, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my best friend, you feel me? Me and Torian, I told everybody, me and Torian are friends outside this job. But when it comes to this job, it's a whole different fucking story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I had to tell Bird. I was like, Bird.
Y'all motherfuckers, like, we're friends, but I understand, you feel me? I know what I do wrong half the time. So it's like, I'm not going to sit here and act delusional. I got something.
Right. Yeah, they do that. So. And well, Erica, she just straight blame everybody else. Fuck delusion. Fuck delusion.
Okay, you was mad because old girl left and did what she did, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing. This is. But this is how phony they is. This is how phony both of them were. I sat there so nobody would have to be mad at each other. They just want to keep shit going because one is junkie and one do hair. Like, this is just how it go. Like, they just gonna talk.
yours, because I've been waiting to tell you.
Trees. This is more than a few things.
Oh, you're home. What do you think?
The auntie tripping.
Johnny tried to
It's
tell
my
her.
map that you're using, and I thought it would look nicer like that.
And I said, what? How the fuck she knows that?
What the fuck?
Hate me.
This is what I'm saying. Like, she's collecting too much information.
Hey, no. Shit, hey, information is power. People need to shut the fuck up. And Jonah just always look high, so she just gonna keep talking. You said her daughter on the run? What the fuck?
She is. She told me that a couple weeks ago. Her daughter was on the run. She told me that, and I was like,
Yeah, it's.
I was like, well, for what? And she wouldn't say for what. She just said she's been on the run for a while now. And I said, girl, she got a son. Why does she think that's okay?
When Dante was taken.
You might as well go ahead and turn yourself in. Do what you got to do. You feel me?
Yeah, grandma and her family trip. I didn't realize she was that old.
They have fallen far from
her.
Because their hearts are filled with hatred.
She been waiting to get it off.
I have found an article.
Yes. And your business, like, this is just, see, this is. They say not going to tournament. You still got plans to leave. Nigga, I think you do this shit just to get out of working. Think you be having babies just to get the. Y'all ass is scamming the system, man.
So like, a lot of time that he had like 80 hours vacation when he first got hired in, right? So to use it before the year over. It doesn't. It's not transferable.
So he get to sit down for a month.
I'm free to talk.
He got 2 weeks off, which is separate from thing, which is paid paternity.
Right.
They pay him for that. So then he got an additional 2.5 weeks.
And I knew it.
He had the 80 hours.
That's a setup. Y'all cheating the system. I'm hating.
In June is our birthdays, and then our baby's gonna be born. So it's like, you feel me? He's gonna have a whole month for the summer to be off. But I'm gonna just tell him only take 2 weeks off because I need him to get on my ear.
I was gonna say, as long as you finally come back to work.
No, I'm probably gonna come back to work because if I get my tooth removed though, they don't tie your tooth anymore. They just fully remove them now.
Yeah, you need yours gone. They gotta get rid of them bitches. Yo, you not having another baby, G.
No, I'm not having another baby.
Oh, I was about to say.
He told me the other day that made me realize, yeah, I do got a little power here. He said, you're only pregnant when you actually want to have a baby. And I said, you're not lying, actually. Because you know better than to put one in me when I don't want one.
Because you know better than to put one in me when I don't want one. Yo, she is hilarious, babe. What is wrong with this young lady? You know not to put nothing in me when I don't want it.
Oh, yeah. Tell her thank you for all the clothes.
She right there.
I put them in my closet.
Yeah.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yeah, I know she's good.
Yeah, ours is just, our baby is baby hippo. He got too quick, too big, too fast.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Your baby's about to one in a couple months.
This nigga a fucking hippo.
Don't remind me.
He about to be one. Yeah. I can't wait. He can get out my face.
Yeah, right.
I do not know why they have allies.
Bro, this nigga already walking and touching stuff. Like, he ain't walking, but his ass touching everything. Hell no, I decided. If I do grow, it's cornrows. I'll rather go corny rolls. Because this nigga pull everything. What? They in town?
She was in town.
Hell no, DJ.
Okay, yeah, because he went and got his hair done by Trina.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing when he was here. I just made it. I made sure he got to the bus stop. Remember I told you? I mean, the what the fuck is that shit called? Airplane. Akron Airport. That's the airport from now on. If you need to go anywhere, Akron Airport. That's the way. It's little, straight there. You on the plane less than 30 minutes. All that TSA, all that extra shit, it's way smaller. It's way better. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't know that was an airplane because you know there's like one in Newcastle. There's also one in Youngstown, and there's a couple other little ones, but I didn't know those actually.
What she said? It's only Mondays and Fridays or something like that. I think they only fly out 2 days a week. But that motherfucker was great. Like you could park right out front the bitch. Like all that. None of that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even the line, they straight made a mini 3 lines in the big line. Like, yeah, nah. They straight was called, hey, if you going to Raleigh, skip the line, come up here. Like, yeah, shit like that.
Oh, that's where she lives at, Raleigh.
Well, I think she live in a smaller town, but Raleigh is the one they fly out of.
She really moved out.
Yeah, I listen. After I said the baby was coming, I thought she was gonna change her mind. But that bitch went hard. She went hard.
Baby DD firing her was the best thing she was waiting on because she was out after that.
Crazy. I don't know how you could. This shit too fun to me. I'm sorry. I'm having a joy. And those black women, they just so butt that I look like a superstar. I just gotta let Virginia take the lead. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let Virginia take the lead. Just cause she like a nervous breakdown still might come. The new manager. Like she still look like a nervous breakdown. Like it's gonna be. She did the job so good. She had a nervous breakdown type shit. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, she gonna do it too good the way though she have a nervous breakdown. She is like, yeah.
I'm gonna take me and my client to all of these plastic curtains anyway.
What is Ollie's? Oh, Ollie's. I ain't know they had a nickname for that shit. Oh, that's just some you shit being country.
Ollie's whatever.
RJ.
I need some blackout curtains, then you can see when I turn my light on, you can see in my fucking house.
Where we get ours from? Brown.
Oh god, take my mom back.
Okay.
I've had these been in the family days.
Yeah, blackout is where it go.
No, that's what I mean.
Unless they outside, and then I ain't going outside.
I could ask you.
The black is outside.
I told you to give me.
That's what I mean. It's blackout curtains, and I'm about to get some new couches.
What's that? What's name? You don't think they got them at? What's that little one next to Dunham's?
That's always.
Oh, that is all. I don't know. Yeah. Ain't nobody tell you call me before my blunt, bitch.
I thought you stopped doing that too.
I mean, it's the weekend. Turn up. Fuck.
Yeah.
I drunk Henny on New Year's. I still ain't get through the bottom. Hell no. She's still titty milking it.
Oh, good. I'm freaking fucking nuts. My sister too. My sister smoked while she's pregnant. Oh, did I tell you my sister pregnant?
Oh no, number 4. 5. I knew it was 5. I said that.
Well, I got
it's by your old baby.
A bump on fucking Christmas and tells us that she went and got married.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear she's been married since August.
The same dude. Oh my god. Hey, shut the hell up, Ari. That's love right there. That's love. They've been through it. Ain't nobody say there's gonna be rich. Love ain't say love and having money don't mean nothing. They gonna get it together. Hey, I respect it.
Derek calls him Pedro, right?
Mm-hmm.
He says Pedro's like that. That nigga don't gotta work. He don't gotta do nothing.
Pedro is
his way.
Yeah, he one of them. He is one of them.
Terrence thinks that shit is so.
I respect it. Listen, hey babe, 5 kids.
And then you know what he tells my mom?
What?
He told my mom that all this shit was my sister's idea, and I'm looking at it. My mom said,
Yup. I believe her. I believe him. Listen, what y'all ain't gonna do is hate on my man Pedro. He got shit in a lot over there. He ain't got no bread, dropping kid after kid. Hey, And ain't thinking about going no damn work.
Nope. He was just working for a while, and then he got hurt in the job. Instead of him, they gave him the workers' comp paperwork so he could do it. Instead of him taking that motherfucking shit and filling out and doing it properly, so he could have sued the motherfuckers for the $220 to give you, you feel me? Job. Well, he didn't do that, so he ended up getting fired from the job, so he can't even get the workers' comp.
Dumbass. Hey, Dro. No, because he know what he doing. He got your sister on.
Then they already the SSI for all 4 kids.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they done. All right. Trump gonna know about
now
them.
She don't get no food stamps.
Damn.
Like, but hell, she had the reception in March 7th. They let the whole line pick it up to not go. Because she's already irritated.
5 kids, they
She's
married.
having another boy too. So we're both having boys now. You know she have to make this one a competition.
Ah, what is that?
That's what my mom with every fucking kid. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got 3 kids on.
Oh, it's a battle. I knew that was coming. And Leo, the only good one, all he did was transition. Y'all like,
He did was transition. Yeah, boy.
hey, Leo doing it right. He the only one. He the only one got the fucking plan. Yeah. Imagine your mother having 3 daughters. One of them be like, yeah, nah. I see what the fuck they doing. I see what the fuck you want. I'm out of here. I'm out of this shit. That shit. Leo's the only smart one. Fuck this.
Listen, so then now my dad is like, well, when are y'all gonna get married? And I'm looking at him like,
Yeah, she fucked it up with that.
Because they got married, now y'all expecting me to get married?
Yes. I expect that out of you too. Why? Because you can't let your little sister outdo you.
Listen, I know that eventually, you know,
They gonna be.
me and Terrence are probably gonna get married. Even to a little bit after the baby's born, where he's just like, yeah, you know.
All you gotta do is keep saying, listen. All you gotta do is keep putting that word wet. What is it, babe? Out of wedlock. Yeah.
Oh, I already did that.
Yeah, just keep doing that shit like, oh, I will not be. And there you go. But you already did it with the daughter. I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with it. But you let the one with 5 kids, see, that's the only thing, because you're in a competition with them. It ain't like the world.
Listen, are you listening to me?
Yes.
So I told him when I was on the phone with my mom, I said, Terrence, because my mom said something about me and him getting married again. Now my mom is like real consistent with this shit, like, because she wasn't there when my sister did that shit. They just went and got married. That's on paper. Listen, by the time she told us, she changed the social security card and everything.
Damn, man, for this girl to be so simple, she be handling business, Jordy.
I don't fucking know what the fuck she be doing, okay?
Yo.
Terrence was like, I said, listen, we just have to get married because, you know, both my parents' health are kind of shitty. Okay. My dad is even more serious than my mother's. They're doing all right now. But I told him, I said, listen, we have to get married before anything happens to my parents. I don't want my parents to get sick and they decide to marry me while they're halfway dying.
Right.
And he said, so what you want to do? You want to go tomorrow and go get married? And I said, don't tell me that. It's the second day of the year.
I don't know what to say. Long as y'all don't make it a whole fucking party, we good.
I was gonna say it'd be a hell of a New Year's party.
It'd be a hell of a New Year's party if y'all did it, but
listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. I am eloping this time though. So it's gonna be like an elopement. Obviously we're gonna have witness. So like I'm only gonna invite intimate.
There you go. Get it over with. Yes, because I ain't trying to go through it now.
It's gonna be a destination wedding.
See, even better. Only the rich ones can go. Bad.
That's right. So you get y'all.
No, motherfucker! What the fuck? babe, I told this girl at the party, I'm done with her in these fucking events. She gonna say, all right, so bet we doing I'm fucking out of the.
Listen, let me tell you, Victoria. Listen. So it's not gonna be anywhere far. It's gonna be somewhere that's easy to fly, drive, basic.
All right, long as it's because like, god damn.
There are some absolute Stunning.
And here you go. There go the cosign.
In Pennsylvania.
Here she go.
Stunning.
Stunning.
Like that 5 Philly. There's 5 Phillies farm and a beautiful barn set up and.
Oh, what about that place that what's the name said she went to? Remember Bird? That big square mansion, big brick.
I think that was like the Poconos.
What's that shit called?
Oh, I don't know. That shit look good.
Was it out of here, like Tennessee or some shit?
I don't know. I know she went. Oh, that's all I remember.
No, but Victoria's not lying, but they do have a lot of nice barns. There's a barn right off of 18, I think it is, on the way to Greenville.
Mm-hmm.
I went to do somebody's wedding here there, and that barn is actually really, really nice. Mm-hmm. But see, I'm not really country, so like that wouldn't be for me. Yeah.
Okay. Motherfucker Victoria.
But I wouldn't mind doing something like that in the summer, just not like a barn themed wedding. Right. You know? Because people do like straight barn, like horses and fucking boots. I can't wear cowgirl boots on my wedding.
You know what'd be tight? A wedding under one of those pathways with all the trees, that white tree. That is beautiful. That little parking, I mean, like it looked like a pathway, but then it's a whole bunch of trees and then a house. Just in that park would be you feel me? Just in the parking lot. Like, nigga, we ain't even gotta go inside. This looks good.
It's nice little locations near here, but when you think about it being in Pennsylvania, it's just like, yeah, no.